Dun 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 dun! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, hopefully we're live for a bit of late night arena and chill with your favourite host, Seatin, the man of loving arena grinding, because arena is so fun. It's honestly one of the most fun things to do in this world. You know, you've got partying, you've got playing Mario Kart, doing fun adventures, and arena are really kind of like at the top of that list. But I hope everybody's doing well today. What is up to some of the top lads who have already joined us in today's chat? We have Atachi, Pandu, Tyler, Pranks a Lot, Awesome Ted, Keeler, School of Dragons, Infernal, Broman, Tails Pro, Carlos, Cool Shot, Joban, Akash, Nuclear, the name no one picked. 10 out of 10 for that one, mate. I'll give you that one. But what is up, lads? Hope you're all doing well today. And having an absolutely banging Tuesday, boys. An absolutely slamming one. I think we are taking the whole day off tomorrow to chill with the GF. So we've been putting in some big work today, boys. We got another video coming up, a 6-star Nebula rank up and gameplay directly after this live stream. So yeah, boys, we've been putting it to work today. It's been an alright day. Not too bad, lads. We've got a little bit of this, a little bit of that done. Plenty of arena grinding on the side. But hope you are all doing well and having a fantastic Tuesday as well. Right, let's go ahead and turn this one down a little bit. I was playing about so much with Invade and Fawns earlier, man. Start things off, Kabam sucks. Dev Shaw, thank you very much for the super chat, man. I certainly agree. I think some people at Kabam suck is a better way of wording that, because like I always feel a little bit sorry, man, when I go to New York Comic Con, because there are like all these Kabam developers there, and like some of them, you know, a good like 80% of them aren't like in charge of the decisions. They just like design the characters, or like draw the characters, or animate the characters. You know, they're just doing stuff that they love with Marvel characters all day. It's really, you know, quite a few people who make some of the decisions up top that tend to suck, comparatively speaking. But not everybody sucks, man. Hashtag not all Kabam employees. I really like Gabe, man. The head of art he's so funny, man. He's so funny. Had a lot of great banter with him last year at New York Comic Con. Hey bud, knocking out the Champions Clash as we speak. Great tips, Ian, dude. Best of luck, man. I'm certainly glad the tips are helping you out this evening, sir. Dude, very nice work, man. Very nice work. You've got to get it done, mate. You've got to get those rewards. Is it tomorrow that is the final day for it? So yeah, very tight deadline now, my friend. But best of luck trying to get it done. Am I going to do a video on Moon Knight synergy buff? I will do when he's at full moon. I think I'm doing Moon Knight rank up and gameplay. But I also need Darkhawk for the new synergy as well. So once we get Darkhawk, then we might get around to it, man. Yo, what is up, Derek? Dude, hope you're doing well today. Always a pleasure, mate. And Matt Swee, thank you very much for the super chat, sir. Lads, certainly appreciate the super chats that have already come flooding in this evening. Very nice avatar there as well, mate. You look incredibly surprised at what I can only see as a microwave in the background. Love the videos, they've helped me tremendously. Now please join the 9-year-old army and sub to PewDiePie. Bro, I've been sub to PewDiePie and a general commander in the 9-year-old army for years now, my friend. Years now. We got to band together as YouTube, really, to defeat T-Series, man. You know, it's an incredibly important cause. Our ancestors, they had World War II, but the 9-year-old army, we have, you know, World War PewDiePie versus T-Series. So thank you very much there for that super chat, sir. I do need to add in the previous Blubberiest Whale of the day, which is the implication, because we did do a live stream earlier as well, lads. And the implication is currently top of today with $7. So, oh my gosh, the super chats are flooding in, lads. Thank you so much for all your generosity this evening. We've got Eric the Hype Beast, Yo Seatin. So glad to be in the Panda Man Pete fan club. Dude, the Panda Man Pete fan club is actually the #1 chat online. So, you know, it's the best place to be, really. You can't really deny it. You've taken your ghost up to rank 5, dude. Huge congrats on that, man. She's definitely a beast, and our Lord and Savior, Panaman Pete, the glorious commander, will lead us to victory. Yeah, dude, Path 9, she's got to be an absolute wrecking ball for So yeah, Eric, thank you very much for the super chat there. Media Madness pulled a 4-star Night Thrasher, so I'm buzzing. Congratulations, my dude. He's very, very fun to play, man. I love the animations, so incredibly fluid with the skateboard. So Night Thrasher, he is a little bit of a hype beast himself. What I think of the Liverpool game. So I don't like actively follow football that much, but my boy Ryan supports Liverpool, and you know I gotta have loyalty to my boy. So I second hand support Liverpool, and apparently they've been doing very well this season. 4-0. My boys Tom and Ryan with that game. But honest mate, I'm a fake football man. I don't know shit about it. So you know, if you want to chat Marvel Contest of Champions, I know my stuff there, but I'm just a fake football fan, man. I wish I had more, but I don't. I don't, my friend. What was that? Dorky Dave got a 3-star Dark Hawk. I heard Panaman Pete, did he get something really good out of the crystal? Don't know. Love the content. Pulled a 5-star Night Thrasher this evening, mate. Congratulations on that. He's not too bad. He's quite fun to play. Not a bad kind of partial counter to a lot of evade and auto block champions, so can be useful. There are some fun ways to play him. Not the best champion, not the worst champion. Definitely a little bit up there though. Not quite at the Awakened Aegon 1000 hit combo level though. So yeah, he's alright, mate. What's that? After doing the Gold Crest, I was finally able to take my 5-star Starkadance Spider-Man to rank 3. Congratulations, man. Dude, Stark Spidey is going to serve you very, very well in the game. He's just still so incredibly overpowered. So yeah, you enjoy that, my friend. You enjoy that. Isn't it past my bedtime? Mate, I'll tell you what, I'm a 23-year-old man. I do not have a bedtime, which is definitely a bad thing, because sometimes I'll just stay up till like 2 AM looking at memes sometimes, man. So yeah, I'm watching anime, looking at memes, grinding a little bit of arena, watching anime, you know, the life of a Marvel Contest of Champions YouTuber. It's so luxurious, ladies and gentlemen, so try not to be too jealous right about that. Okay, what are we going to go for? Bit of Dr. Octopus. I'm trying to finish exploring Act 5, but my champions are stuck in Alliance War. Oh, mate, it's always a little bit annoying. You know, having champions tied down to Alliance Quest, Alliance War. I really wish we could progress in other content, you know, with those champions while they were in Alliance Quest, Alliance War. Just a bit annoying, mate. I think it's a bit... Well, I can see the reason for them doing it, but it doesn't stop it from being annoying, though, so we've got that, mate. Yeah. No, Derek, I looked at that question, man. It's like, how old are you, Seatin, and where do you live? I don't know. I think it's probably quite an innocent question, but it's one of those where you read it and you're like, you know, that's a lot of personal information to be going into. But I'm 23 and I'm from Camberley in England, my friend. Is there a way to harness the power of Luke Cage's blue jeans to beat every fight, mate? You've just got to play him, and then the spirit of the blue jeans will enter your mind, and you'll become a perfect player and get perfect RNG when it comes to exhaustion, and every single stun you're going to be firing off is going to be an absolute slanger as well. So you've got that. How do you get more free starting up crystals? You've got to do the monthly events 100% on like Heroic, Master, Uncollected. Just progress through stuff like, you know, the axe and the story. But I'd have a look probably at your level. I don't know if a video called 15 Pro Tips for Beginners, or sorry, 20 Essential Tips for Beginners is going to be useful to you if you're kind of at that level. But also maybe the progression path 2018, some of those videos where we talk about a lot of, you know, need to know information for kind of early tier players, and, you know, how to optimally progress through the game and what you should be focusing on. But I do need to do an updated one of those because I haven't updated it in a while, but the information for your level is still going to be quite relevant, I would say. You're still young, lol. I am a little bit young. You know, I'm a bit of a dumbass, bit of a man child, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right for 23. Not too bad, boys. We'll take it. Do I play Fortnite, Monster Legends, or MLBB? I don't know what MLBB is, so I'm gonna say unfortunately no to all of those. So yeah, I'm just a, you know, bit of a MCOC player, mate. Marvel Contest of Champions is life. Haven't really got time to really do anything outside of MCOC. I spent out 5,000 units in Chapter 3 variant. Yeah, it was somewhere between 4,500 and 5,000. It was savage, man. In comparison to the first 2 chapters, I spent the first, like, 6 quests, the first 2 chapters, I spent, like, 1,200 units, and then the final 3 quest, aka the final chapter, I spent, like, 5,000, mate. But my Cosmic and Science rosters were definitely significantly more lacking than my Tech and Mystic and Skill and Mutant. So yeah, Variant was a bit of a struggle toward the end, but I don't know. I don't know what other Variant difficulties we're going to see. I think we're probably going to see one for the Civil War event potentially, and then I think we're going to see one for the Infinity War event as well. So yeah, I'm interested to see. You know, I really liked Variant, man. I thought it was a good difficulty. I feel like most of it presented a good challenge, and the rewards are very, very good, man. Very, very worth my time, in my opinion. So I'd rather have another Variant than another Labyrinth of Legends, because, you know, we had a lot of fun doing it. Got some of the 4-star characters to good use. Had a bit of fun with the 3-star Heimdall. And so much fun with the 4-star Gladiator Hulk, man. We had an absolute whale of a time there. So yeah, I like Variant, man. I'm looking forward to doing it on the free-to-play, trying to get the completion done maybe at some point this month. I'm not too sure exactly when we're going to go for it, but maybe soon, boys. What's up, man? How am I doing? Tier 2 Medusa on 29. Not fun, getting wrecked. What's node 29? Is that the is that the stun immune one? Oh, I've totally forgotten, my friend. Remind me of the node speed, Daniels. Medusa mini-bosses are never fun at all, man. I've definitely got wrecked in the past to my fair share of them. So yeah, oh gosh, it's just a little bit anxiety-inducing when you see a stacked Medusa and you know a few hits are going to just absolutely pop you off, mate, put you in the ground. What I think Variant Gauntlet Thanos is going to be like, hard, I would imagine. Hard. But hopefully you only need to fight him once. That would be great. So we'll see, man. We'll see what Variant Gauntlet Thanos ends up being like. Could be a bit of an interesting one. I don't think they've ever done like a monthly event that's been anywhere near as long as that Ultron, so I'm kind of interested to see how they're going to handle the size of other events that like weren't as big. So yeah, I don't know if they're going to like mix and match or make slightly bigger maps, but we'll have to see what's up, man. We'll have to see what's up. Oh, that's a mighty heavy attack. Wasp is such a great champion to play in Arena, man. Oh, she's sick. She's so sick. Right, let's slap in as many hits as we can here. Look at this. Lightning... Oh. I was saying lightning fast gameplay, and as soon as I said that, I started getting hit, boys. I got too cocky. Chat shit, get hit. It's the golden rule of MCOC, man. You just gotta shut your big old mouth. But this person, unfortunately, has a few points in limber. Boo. Oh, no! Mate, I thought we'd had a... Yeah, I think he's got fully maxed out limber, actually. Judging by the stun time here. Can barely get, like, 2 hits. Oh, what a counter heavy. It was a risky play, but we did it for the flex, boys. Sometimes you gotta throw it for the flex. Just, you know, the way it goes. How did I do the Champions Clash so easily? Well, I'm a sick player, mate. I've got mad skills. And because I play this game all day, every day. Well, not every day, most days. But yeah, man, you can watch my free-to-play run, my main account run, whatever run you want to watch. But I'm a sick beast, mate. I've got champions for days. I've got tactics for days. You know, I know how to play around some stuff quite smart. So I'm alright, mate. I'm alright. Do I think Venom is worth rank 4 unduped? I'm going to be taking Venom up to rank 5 on my free-to-play account if I can unawaken. So we'll have to see what's up. Right, okay, let's go for, Gold Ball. Variant with Domino, as in playing Domino? Oh, mate, she works great for it in the first chapter. She got me through. Her and Winter Soldier did the majority of the heavy lifting in the first chapter. Some guy was trying to, like, Well, I looked at like my comment section this morning. Oh no, that was it. Somebody posted my tier list on Facebook, and like they're not, you know, because my updated tier list, right? I've got Winter Soldier higher than Black Widow on the tier list, but with the condition that he has the synergy, because Winter Soldier with the Killmonger synergy is pretty much like Star-Lord. Like his damage output is absolutely insane, and in my opinion, an Awakened, a Winter Soldier with the Killmonger synergy. Is widely, especially if you've got 5 or 6 star one, a lot more useful than Black Widow in a lot of scenarios, just because it's a lot of damage, and especially when it comes to Variant Man, like that Winter Soldier can get you through a lot of stuff, even if you had a maxed out 4-star version, which a Black Widow might not be able to. So people weren't enjoying that I had Winter Soldier with the synergy criteria a little bit higher than Black Widow on Facebook. So, Facebook, man, the Facebook page, it never seems to like me. They're always like, oh, Seatin's got rubbish advice. I'm like, well, you know, upload your own fucking tier list, mate. And I'll happily tear them apart. Feel free to do the game again on a free-to-play account and get Labyrinth done. You know, do all the shit I've done, mate, and then I might be interested in getting some input. Seeing my dude, how are you? Not too bad, mate. Not too bad at all. Do we have any CO skits on the way? Not at the moment, but I don't know. I'd like to do something a little bit fun sometime soon, especially for Christmas, man. Bit of a Christmas special. Might be a good time. Oh, Aspect of Evolution Masochism. Oh, yeah, it's a nasty node, isn't it, mate? Not fun at all. Is that... That's the one right in the middle, right? Do you just have to use, what is it? Is it magic for that one? It's got to be it, mate. Oh, Winter Soldier, like, I'm telling you, man. You see Winter Soldier's damage output in Variant with that Killmonger synergy? He carries, mate. He absolutely carries. I'd definitely rather, like, especially taking down the Infinity War Iron Men in that, you definitely want a Winter Soldier with a Killmonger synergy, even like as a 4-star over a Black Widow in the majority of scenarios there. Just because the damage, man, it's 500% more damage. It's 5 times the damage. You know, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Ooh, damn, seeing flexing real hard. It's hard not to flex constantly when you got muscles this big, mate. You know, these are a couple of arm cannons we got strapped on here. Why is Kabam so stingy? I don't know, mate. I don't know. They're, you know, probably the long answer is they're playing a very, very long whale milking game where they like to try and be as stingy as possible until people stop spending and doing stuff, and then they're like, alright then, let's jack it up a little bit. That's pretty much it. Man, I've seen at least 10 9-year-olds type weird flex but okay in chat. You guys are so cool, guys. Original comments. Congratulations on picking up on the November trends. I'm so proud of you. Is Taskmaster any good? He's alright when awakened, and you've got a very high dupe level. But aside from that, he's a little bit shit, mate. He's a little bit shit. He does need to be awakened, high sig level. And you do need quite a bit of practice playing him. But unawakened, he's just not going to be used, really. Hey, seeing up late, I see. You know, gotta get that gold, mate. Gotta make the most of this bonus. All of the fun, mate. All of the fun. Right. Let's get this Venom down. Can a 3-star Hulk Ragnarok complete degeneration on Chapter 4? I'm assuming you mean like Act 4 Starburst? And yeah, he definitely can, man. If you can play well and not get hit, then a 3-star Hulk Ragnarok can definitely like wipe up that chapter. So, still works, my friend. Still works. Hey, Cian, just took my magic to rank 4. What is her best use? I mean, she's great for all sorts of stuff, mate. Alliance War is definitely one of the places where she shines a little bit. Yo, what is up, Santiago? Hela is good. Hela can be very good in the right circumstance, mate. Her cheat death is great for those, what is it? those like life transfer nodes where the health like pings back and forth. Like, she's proper sick for those. If you type in like 4-star champions versus Ultron variant, you can see some really interesting stuff from Hela. But Hela, to play like really, really well, is a very difficult champion to play because you got to weave in those heavy attacks quite a lot, which is difficult to do in a lot of matchups. So you need to get some like next level timing down. But you know, if you can do that, man, there's some very cool stuff. Yo, what's up, Volk? Hope you're doing well, mate. I'm not too bad. How about yourself this evening? Yeah, it seems like they kind of changed Darkhawk and that there are no buffs going live to Electro, Storm, and Nebula, which is a little bit unfortunate because I was really hoping for that Electro buff for Variant Man, because that would have been so good for the final Ultron if Electro was completely immune to shock, because it means that he'd have the potential to solo that boss and also get a crap ton of damage as well. So I'm a little bit disappointed, mate. It would have been a very, very nice thing to see, but they changed Darkhawk's abilities. Because also, from the data mine abilities to when Darkhawk went live, like using an armor break doesn't shut him down anymore, which is, again, really annoying as well. So, a bit of a pain in the ass, mate, but I don't think Darkhawk is really like... He's nowhere near the pinnacle of challenge that we've had in MCOC. It's just dodge the special 2 right at the start, parry, 3 hits, rinse and repeat. The boss is dead. Not too bad, lads. GG. Do I think getting the 5-star arena is still possible? Maybe Kabam will feel bad for us for once. I mean, that's gravely optimistic, my friend. Gravely optimistic. Is it still possible? Anything's possible, man. Because we're in the contest of champions, where Kabam are our overlords, and they get to make all of the decisions. So they could, you know, if they wanted to, feeling super generous, just send us out all a 6-star on Christmas Day. Is it going to happen? Probably not. So, yeah. What's that? First time chat from North Carolina. I have a basic 5-star crystal. Oh, you should just go for the basics, man. The featured one is not really worth it. It's a lot more, you know, it's 50% more shards for a huge gamble. And because there are so many really good champions in the 10k basic, you should just stick to opening those. Because, you know, if you open a 15k one and get a trash champion, man, it's just a bit rubbish. And there are a lot of champions that, you know, aren't really going to make the biggest difference in there. So you're better off kind of maximizing the amount and quantity you can get. And also, absolute mad love there to Eric the Hype Beast as well for the $2 super chat, sir. Thank you very much. Totaling up to $7 now, my friend. Absolute mad love there. I think I saw your tweet earlier, Brian. Did you get a little bit lucky in those crystals, mate? Did you get was it 4-star Darkhawk? Something like that. I was having a bit of a look for all the Darkhawk crystal openings because people bombard me with those on Twitter. I think I saw you get lucky, mate. You've been on quite a spree recently. I think ever since New York Comic Con, mate. I think that round of drinks that I brought you at Dave and Buster's, man. You've definitely stole some of my CEO luck there. I knew it, mate. What's that? After you were kicked out of the content creator program, were you able to talk to Kabam again about improving things like moving when there are social commitments? Will I go back? Well, I had a nice little chat with them at Comic-Con. I don't know. I don't think I'm like that bothered about... You know, a part of me, like, I'd love to be able to review the new champions, but I also enjoy... the elements of just being completely independent as well. So it's a bit of a 50-50 because, you know, I am disadvantaged to a certain extent because I don't have that accessibility to new champions and information like the other content creators do. So it's a little bit annoying, but at the same time, man, you know, I've got my sources. I can get a little bit of information. You know, the channel's doing so insanely well, man. Just beyond insane well. So I wouldn't say I'm in any dire position, but it'd be nice, obviously, to stay at the forefront of knowledge. And I think, you know, I had a nice chat with some people, like Adora, Mike as well, man. We had a nice little gab at New York Comic Con. I definitely made way too many Cyclops jokes, man. Way too many Cyclops jokes. He's fucking sick of me by the end of New York Comic Con. But, you know, it was good fun, man. It was good fun. And he's pretty good at taking it like a champion, man. He doesn't mind me completely, you know, throwing a few jabs, few little jokes there. So I quite like Kabam Mike in person, man. He's all right, but certainly from his forum history, man, has not said some of the most clever things, or very inconvenient things at very inconvenient times. But you know, it's his job, mate. Job as community manager. Sometimes you just gotta say some fun stuff, break some bad news. That's it, mate. Or it could be the round that I brought you gave you good karma. Maybe, man, maybe. Who knows? We certainly had a good time with Dave and Buster's, mate. That New York Comic Con meetup was lit. It was a proper fun time. Yo, what is up, Joe Paul? Dude, hope you're doing well. Do I think the Massacre Arena is going to go high? I need him for my 5-star Domino. I don't think it's going to go too high, man. I think anything over 4 million, you've probably got Massacre. Anything over 3 and a bit million, you've probably got them as well. So yeah, I just see what happens, man. I got 5-star Emma Frost and a featured 5-star. That is definitely a massive win there. Congratulations, mate. Should I rank my 5-star Luke Cage or 5-star Wasp? Both are unduped. I go for the Luke Cage personally, man. Luke Cage is very, very useful. Such an MVP. I had him at rank 4 on the free-to-play account. He's got me through so much stuff this year. So yeah, I must admit, oh, pardon me there, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a huge fan of Luke Cage. I really do enjoy him. Oh, Hulk. Kid Gamer, mate, you've got to get on the December memes, man. I've seen your memes in chat. You're stuck in November, mate. You're stuck in November. We don't want the... This isn't it, Chief. They did surgery on a grape. Weird flex, but okay. This is November, mate. We're in December now. We've got to move forward. Subscribe to PewDiePie, man. That's what you need to do. Get those fresh memes and references. It's definitely what we need, mate. Darkhawk worth a generic gem. I can't say for certain because I haven't really played the character. From what I've seen, he looks really, really good. The awakened ability seems quite valuable for damage output and also power gain. It seems like it's going to give him a really, really nice benefit. So it's a little bit hard to tell because I haven't seen a maxed out 5-star version yet, and exactly, you know, how much pain that one can bring to the table. But the 4-star one looks pretty decent, man. Depends really what you want to use him for. Damn, heard that burp. Sorry, boys. A little bit of a cheeky one slipped out there. Yo, what is up, Eric the Hype Beast? Mate, that's $12 now you sent across. Thank you very much, sir. I certainly do appreciate it. Absolute mad love to you. That's making you our Blubbery Whale of the day. Seatin, I'm going to open a 15k featured after this war is over. Can I get some of that CEO luck going for a mega red? Dude, best of luck. You have my personal blessing right now. Doing that, I sent the blessing to you. Kabam Mike, that's like my hand signal to Kabam Mike. Rig this man's crystal is the code word. So, yeah, congratulations on your 5-star Mega Red, man, and thank you very much for the $12. My bank pocket certainly does appreciate it, mate. That is, that's some, you know, nice flowers, mate. Nice flowers in the house that I'm totally gonna buy next year, and honestly, we are gonna get it sorted. Eric the Hype Beast, is that gonna fit in? I think it is, man. We can make it fit. Right, let's just quickly center it. Right, there we go, boys. Thanks for the response. Tyler from North Carolina. Me and my bro are huge fans. What city in the UK are you from? I'm from, what is it? Camberley in Surrey, which is like just south of London a bit. It's an alright place. I'm actually from a village called Frimley Green, which is a magical place where I am definitely one of the only people that live in this village that are under the age of 60. So, you know, it's a fun time, man. It's all right. We've got a really nice park. We've got a Frimley Lodge Park. And every single year, they have an event called Frimley Lodge Live, where all the local people get absolutely wankered. And we listen to tribute bands because, you know, it's not big enough to have real bands. So we just have people impersonate real bands. But it's good. It's just an excuse to get drunk, which is, you know, what we always look for in the UK. As many excuses to get drunk as possible. Which, to be honest, you don't really need one, you know. It's a Tuesday night. You're on a live stream. You know, you have a bit of a cider on the go. Got to stay hydrated, boys. But to stay hydrated, you got to stay dehydrated. Like, the more you know. What's going on, my man? Seeing what's popping tonight? Not too much, mate. We're just knocking about, doing a bit of arena. Did I just say magical? I don't know in what context I said magical, but I'm pretty sure I said one. Nightcrawler is god tier. Nightcrawler's alright, mate. He's alright. He's fun to play, certainly, with that dashback, man. And that additional range dashback can be quite fun at various points. But he's certainly nowhere near the leagues of some of the most powerful champions in the game. Doesn't have that utility, mate. Thoughts on the endgame trailer? I mean, they didn't really reveal much, you know, did enough to stir a little bit of that initial hype up, but I'm looking forward to it, man. Should be an awfully good time. Do I reckon 6-star rank 2 will replace max 5-star in the future? I mean, they already are to a certain extent. Depends if you got the character awakened, which is very difficult to at the moment. But, you know, there are, I assume with Act 6 coming out, going to be 6-star rank 3 characters and the resources associated with available in the very near future. So keep an eye out for that one, man. Hawkeye's god tier, nobody admits it. I really like Hawkeye's power drain, man. Hawkeye's power drain is really, really nice. It's the same in Florida, mate. Well, you know how it is, man. I quite like at least it's, you know, the weather's a lot nicer in Florida. It's a bit shit the majority of the year in the UK. Like, I kind of always remember in the winter where I'm like, oh man, I wouldn't mind like moving to America in the winter. But in the summer, I love England in the summer, man. It's proper nice. But in the winter, it's just so miserable. It's so rainy. It's so cold all the time. But I do love a little bit of the British culture, a little bit of the British banner. So it's a good time, man. Surely a maxed 4-star Awakened Medusa Star-Lord Hyperion plus a 5-star rank 3 Gwenpool and enough to finish the collector, or I'm terrible. Keep up the good work. Well, that should be plenty to finish the collector, mate. But like, the collector's he's a bit of a BS cash grab fight, so you've got to keep that in mind as well. Like, he's just not very fun to do for the first time. But if you're going through the collector chapter, I would check out the free-to-play run against the collector, because that might be quite useful to you in terms of the easiest path and how we handled some of the fights. So there might be quite a bit of information in that live stream, and you can see me doing it, you know, with much worse champions as well. So I don't know if that's going to be too useful to you, man. But thank you very much, Thrush, for the super chat there, and that converts, I believe, into about what is it? 13 US dollars there. So, Eric the Hype Beast has been slain, ladies and gentlemen. He has been replaced by you, Thrush, dropping that £10 super chat, which does roughly convert into about 13 US dollars. But the value of the pound is going down every single day, man, because we can't decide what we want to do in this country, and it's just a massive goddamn clown fiesta right now. So it's fun, mate. It's fun. We're all very pessimistic in the UK at the moment. Does the Despair Mastery help or hinder Vord's heal reversal? So to the best of my knowledge, it helps it quite a bit, and especially if you are like playing with like a 6-star Unawakened Void, then I believe it's quite useful. To the best of my knowledge, because it kind of brings everything a little bit further into the minus. But I can't say that for 100% certainty. But from what I've heard, and if somebody could confirm this as well, that's a really good Void player. That's a very, very useful mastery to have. Yo, what is up, Pignition? Hope you're doing well, man. Sick name. I like it. How do I get good at this game overnight? You're so much better than me. Just watch Dork Lessons, man. Watch Dork Lessons, how to parry, how to evade. Because those are kind of the two like fundamental things that you need to understand about MCOC. It's just how to parry and how to evade. And then once you've done that, you can build on a lot of those skills. But there's quite a few like small things that kind of all add up. But it's just a bit practice, practice, practice. But kind of understand what you're doing. Who remembers when Hawkeye had Shock on Special 1? I don't remember that, man. Did he ever have Shock back in the day? Thank you for responding, and see you again at New York Comic Con 2019. I'll certainly see you there, mate. It was so much fun last year. I really did enjoy it. Always looking forward to New York Comic Con, man. Definitely one of the highlights of the year. Feels so far away now, though. We've got like 10 months before, but it really crept up on me last time, man. So hopefully it's gonna be the same in 2019. What are my thoughts on ranking up a 5-star unduped Heimdall? I definitely take him up to rank 3 as soon as you possibly could. So yeah, I'd go for that one, mate. Because Heimdall, like, he's great by himself, doesn't really need to be awakened, has that true strike, but also provides the cheat death to the entire team, which can be really, really useful. And especially when it comes to the final chapter of Variant Man, you can have a solid use for Heimdall for 100% exploration there. Because if you watch my stream, mate, I'm carrying around a 3-star Heimdall for most of it. Seeing I was grinding as well and saw you live. Can't pass up these double rewards. It's, well, double rewards. We're not quite a double rewards, man, but definitely like 20% more golden battle chips, mate. You know, if you've got to shoot yourself in the foot, you might as well do it while there's a 20% golden battle chip bonus on. You know, that's the motto there. So make hay while the sun is shining, and just do arena while there's a little bit more rewards in place. Right, there we go. Hulk's down. Yo, what is up, Metal Sonic dude? You just pulled your 5th, 6th star, you got Void. Oh, mate, that's a banger. I'll tell you what, you're going to be proper happy when you get him awakened. Which, you know, it might not happen for another year or so, but when the day comes, man, it's going to be a damn good day. So yeah, huge congratulations there. Like, even unawakened, he's still like better than like half the stuff in the 6-star crystal. So not too bad. I think I'm going to do another US meetup this year. Well, this year, no, I'm not leaving the country this year. The next trip I've got booked is Amsterdam in January. But maybe next year. There's definitely going to be like some form of meetup in New York Comic Con. I really hope some of the other YouTubers organise it, because I'm just a little bit rubbish at trying to get all that stuff together. And last year, I was just like to everyone, because nobody ended up organising anything. So it's kind of like just passing around the word that we were in Dave and Buster's. So yeah, we probably could have had significantly bigger app. But to be honest, I was really happy with the outcome of Dave and Buster's, man. So many people showed up. We pretty much packed that back room there. Just need Dave to blag again. And it's going to be much easier to blag this year as well, because we got the photo from last year to get that, you know, big back room in Dave and Buster's. So we're sorted, boys. Do I still have the Spider-Gwen bandana? I do somewhere. I don't know exactly where it is, but I still have the Spider-Gwen bandana and suit that, what is it, Lil Joe made me. I love Lil Joe, man. He's so funny, such a top lad. I've met him at both of their Comic-Cons. But I met him the first year, man, before he started doing his YouTube stuff. But I see he did have to put MCOC on the back burner, mate. It's consuming a little bit too much of his existence. Just fair play, man. Fair play. There's definitely nothing wrong with stepping back or having a bit of a break if it's just getting a bit too much for you. Oh, it should be fun, man. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we're going to do something next year in the end. It's 10 months away, man. So much can change in that time. See, and I got 4-star Angela and a Archangel for a 4-star Crystal on the same day. Oh, man. Do I have the luck to get a 5-star Killmonger on my next 5-star? Well, you're going to have to open it and figure out, mate. But that 4-star Archangel, man, definitely. I say this, man. Archangel, in my opinion, is the highest value 4-star character for a lot of people to get. Just because he lasts you so long. He's such an insane character. So yeah, you're going to be using him. You can get like half of Act 5 done with 4-star Archangel. He's just so crazy. So, huge congrats on that one, man. Definitely. You just got to learn how to parry and spam heavy attacks, and you'll be having a proper giggle with Archangel, mate. He's too effective, man. Yo, what is up, Jeff? Dude, hope you're doing well, man. Welcome to the, what is it? The late night arena and chill. Having a bit of fun today. Damn. I want to play a little bit. I wish I had like a 5 or 6-star Ghost, mate. Can't believe you got that friggin' Rocket Raccoon on the main account. Just so lame, man. Like, Rocket's he's been an asset. He's been an asset for the free-to-play account, but we just don't have much of a use for him on the main one. So it's rather unfortunate, boys. Oh no. Actually, that was a tactical play, boys. Because then we can get, you know, more than more than 10 stacks. Oh, okay, that's what was going on. Because he's the synergy with Void. He was purifying the debuffs there. Ah, a bit too lucky there, mate. Words are hard, man. I cock up my words and phrases so much in videos. It's not even funny, mate. It's not even funny. Sometimes I'll say a sentence and then I'll be like thinking about it and I'll be like, that sentence, that made no sense, man. What was I on about? Oh, thank you very much, Sam. Certainly appreciate the kind words, mate. Hope you're doing well this evening. Mad love to you. No 2-week holiday calendar. It's not a given, but still a little bit of a letdown. There is going to be a 2-week holiday calendar at some point, man. It's probably going to be coming next Monday, like back-to-back from the anniversary. I would assume, like, once this calendar ends, the holiday one's going to go live, and then we're going to have the gifting event arrive probably at 6 o'clock on the next Monday as well. So, yeah, keep an eye out for that, mate. What champions do I think Kabam will bring out next year for the Avengers movie? Ronan. We want to see Ronan, man. I want to see, like, Stormbreaker Thor, Hillbilly Thanos. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really know too much about, you know, what's going to occur in the next movie, so we're going to have to see. But should be a good time. And also, Eric, dude, thank you very much for the sponsorship as well. Absolute mad love to you, my friend. Right, the sponsorship, that is equivalent to $5 super chat as well. So that brings you up as our blubberiest whale to a grand total of $17 now. Also, I want to update the sponsorship icon. Sorry, what is it? The sub icons as well, if I can, man. I want to replace the whales with something a little bit different, a little bit alternative. I'm going to see if I have the PNG for it. I might be able to do it now, actually, guys. I want to see if this actually works in real time. Right, subscribers, be on standby, because I'm going to try and get this to work right now. Going to push a little bit of an update. This might epically fail. It might work really well. I don't know what's going to happen yet. So, community settings. Is this the one? Oh, where's my phone gone? Reflected 2? Okay, well that didn't turn out too well. Screen mirroring, activate. Okay, well my Reflected 2 crashed as well, so this is at a great time, ladies and gentlemen. See amount of technical difficulties right here. Okay, channel memberships, there we go. Right, we found the right place. Where's my Reflected 2 gone? Has it literally just fucked up? Oh, what a great time. Okay. Well. Right. Okay, let's see if we can upload this new chat badge then. So we're looking for PNGs. I don't know if this is either going to work or like massively mess it up. There we go. Okay, I think this is going to work. Right, let me relaunch Reflected 2. I'm so sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Dun dun dun. I don't know if you refresh the chat, if anything's gonna come up a little bit different. But there we go. Done, and we're setting it live now, boys. So I've decided I'm sick of seeing whales in chat, boys. I see enough whales everywhere. So we've changed it to something interesting, which I'm not too sure is going to work, but we'll see, man. We'll see if it's gonna pop up. I don't know. We'll give it 5 minutes, boys. 5 minutes in a chat refresh. Okay, let's go for the next round. Thor, Electra, Magic. There we go, boys. See the amount of hacking phones, bro. I'm not a hacker, man. I'm just trying to connect it so I can play some video games. That's pretty much it. There we go. I think it's updated. B. Daniels, has it? Eric, type in chat as well, man. I want to see if it's updated. Is updated stuff playing as well? It's because, guys, instead of whales, you're now 6-star champions. Because, you know, if you support this channel, you're a top-level champion. So, we've got that very shitty pun. So, enjoy that, boys. Enjoy that. You can be a 6-star champion and, you know, the best. You've got adrenaline. Just a great person, really. Oh man, dude, sweetest Kamala Khan gameplay is so sick. He's just an absolute beast. Perfect. I'm well glad that updated so quickly as well. And I'm glad that you boys are liking the little 6-star crystals now. That's what you look like, Doug. You got a 6-star crystal next to your name that lets everybody know you're an absolute god. I'm a 6-star rocket. Yo, what's up, Legacy? Hope you're doing well, mate. Bro, how did you, what are your thoughts on Darkhawk, mate? Like, I want to know the in-depth Legacy thoughts. I watched your video. What do you think Darkhawk's going to be good for in terms of the game? What do you think, like, are people going to be using him in Alliance War, mate? Is he that good? I thought it was a butterfly. Mate, it's obviously a 6-star crystal. Remember the ad from the MCOC when the Spider-Man movie was coming out? That was a real... Oh, no, that wasn't anything to do with the Spider-Man movie. That was the one where they were upside down. Oh, there was like a good period of like 9 months where they were just like shit Marvel Contest of Champions adverts. I actually really like a lot of the most recent adverts, man. They've done a really sick job of just making like banging gameplay adverts instead of like these really random ones where like people hanging upside down and, you know, the champions, you know, that one where they had the panel show and it was just so random and like none of the jokes landed and they were so cringy. Oh man, they got better, man. Credit where it's due. So, ladies and gentlemen, we need to give a massive shout out to our man Storm Chaser, dropping a $20 super chat, 6-star champ all the way. Thank you very much, sir. Dude, that is a massive chunk of change there. I really do appreciate all the support this evening, man. Absolute mad love to you. And also to Tom Morell. Hey, Seatin, I noticed that your maxed out 4 stars have almost 7k PI, but mine only have 4k max. I think it's a combination of 2 things, to the best of my knowledge, Tom. It's signature level. The majority of my 4-star champions are at... what is it, Sig 99, and also the second thing is probably my mastery setup. You know, we've got like 5 out of 5 assassins, and 5 out of 5 deep wounds, and that does go a long way to inflating the PI of various characters. So yeah, I would say it's probably those 2 factors for a lot of champions, but power index, you know, it doesn't really matter too much. But if you want to have a look at my mastery setup, just type in Seatin's Mastery Setup 2018. And it's a video from like earlier this year, but it's still the same mastery setup as it was then on the main account. So yeah, if you want to see exactly what we're running. But thank you as well, man, for the $5 super chat there. Absolute mad love, mate. Have one of these Seatin thumbs up. I think it'll be good on defense, but I don't think it'll be top 10 war attacker, but viable, you know, nothing too crazy. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe that I got as well, man. Like, he seems like he's got kind of a solid base of stuff. I don't know, like... I'm not really, like, sure about the, what is it? The reduced power gain stance? Because you deal a lot less damage when you're in that reduced power gain stance, right? So isn't it just better to, like, go for the special free and, like, kill the opponent in less hits? In terms of, like, controlling the power? I'm not really too sure. I guess it kind of depends on the matchup, but that's just what I was thinking, like, when watching it, because you give your damage so much to reduce the power gain, but is it worth it? Because spamming the special free back-to-back kind of seems like the play to go for. I got a 5-star crystal in my back pocket. Can you send a Colossus my way? I don't think you really want one of those, mate. So I'm gonna, yeah, look, well, I don't have the power to do anything, but best of luck. Hopefully, you know, if you're hoping for a Colossus, mate, the only way is up, really. So you've got that going for you. What if they made your thumbs up a profile picture? I mean, it would be a very, maybe once you do Act 6, right? You get profile picture of, like, Seatin with his thumbs up to signify that you're quite good at playing the game. So maybe that's it, man. Right, let's chuck that off. I wish Dormammu had something like damage-wise, kind of like Stack It Incinerates or something like that. Just something that pumped his damage out up a little bit more. Oh, no. Right, just about. That was messy, man. So messy. Yeah, no, that makes sense, lags. Fair play, fair play. But yeah, Power Shield, I imagine it'd be quite effective there. Anything that kind of enhances special attacks. because that power gain is very, very nice. But you also do need to have him like at quite a high signature level as well. So seems like a bit of a toss-up. I'm not really too sure actually how he scales, but it kind of looks so beneficial that you had, you know, as many signature stones in as possible. Should I rank up 6-star Massacre? I would definitely level him up, but I don't know about ranking him up. I think there are better 5-star champions to fully max out. But if you're a very, very big fan of Massacre, then maybe, because he's not the worst. It's all right, mate. What's the name of your village near? Sorry again. That festival sounded epic. I mean, it's not that great, mate. Not that great at all. It's like the best festival. What was it? Growing up around me. Was Reading, but I think Reading is just a bit like you know, I went to Reading like at 22 and I felt old at Reading, man. I was like, I used to go during my like teenage years when I was like 17, 18, 19. I went at 20 as well, and then I skipped a year. I went back at 22. I was like, I feel like a granddad, man. I feel well out of place. So yeah, I think I'm a bit too old for Reading Festival now, but that was banging, man. If there are any young lads in the UK, make sure you go to Reading or Leeds Festival. If you have the opportunity, make the opportunity for yourself, get a job, and go to one of those festivals, because it'll definitely be a life-changing experience, man. Because you're going to see some fucking shit, boys. You're going to see some fucking shit at those festivals that you won't be able to unsee, but you have a great time as well. What's that? Am I going to rank up a 6-star on the free-to-play account? If I get the right 6-star, but I really want to take up Venom and Carnage, though. That'd be really, really sick. I really want to rank down Medusa so I can rank up Venom and then rank up Carnage shortly after when we get some more Cosmic T4. That'd be a good time, man. Whereas the Halls of Fortune, it's going to be back tomorrow, mate. It's going to be back tomorrow. Keep an eye out. Keep an eye out. How old am I? I'm 23 now, mate. 23 now. But I think as well, before getting to Reddit, I went to Secret Garden Party, which is definitely like a lot more... I felt really young at Secret Garden Party and like really old at Reading Festival. So it was weird, man. I felt like exactly the right age at Coachella, though. So that was a good time, man. That was a good time. The shit you see at festivals is in the literal sense. I mean, you're not wrong there, man. You are going to see a lot of shit at the festivals, and it's definitely going to penetrate your nostrils, because those port leaves, mate, are not a good time. Not a good time at all. But you know, you can have a lot of fun, so got that going on as well. Just nice to, you know, be in a field for like 5 days somewhere in the middle of England, just go and kind of fuck everything. It's alright, mate. See what shit you can get up to. Just pulled a 5-star Darkhawk today. Should I awaken and put 100 SIGs? Oh, Tyler, that is the question. I don't know, man. I would, I haven't played Darkhawk. I've only watched Brian's video and Legacy's video, which is obviously a very limited window into the character, so I don't have enough knowledge to give you a confident answer, my friend. He looks quite good. He looks like quite a useful character. It depends on the rest of your roster. It depends what you're trying to do at the moment in Marvel Contest of Champions. So I play around with you know, take him up to like rank 2, rank 3 as a 5-star champion. See if you enjoy playing him. See if he's got good play style. And then the awakened ability obviously is a very, very nice amount of value. So kind of see if you just enjoy playing the character on Awakened and if he's going to be useful for what you're trying to do in the game. And then make your decision kind of based off your experience so far. Because he doesn't look like the worst character in the world, but he doesn't quite look like, you know, a top 10 character. But I'd say he's probably going to fall in like the top 20, top 30 characters. But don't know. It's tough to. It's really hard for me to say just because I haven't played the character yet, and I've only seen him through the lens of other people. And it was a bit difficult to judge off Brian and Legacy's videos just because, you know, like, for example, Brian's running like 4 Suicide Masteries. He's got the synergies, and we're not really like seeing full fights. So it's just a little bit difficult to get a good handle on it, mate. But yeah, Tyler, massive congrats, man. Absolutely massive congrats. And hopefully I can give you a better answer at some point in the near future. But thank you very much for the super chat. Oh, no. I thought we'd... Oh, no, that worked out all right, eh? Let's go for it. Come to Roskilde Festival in Denmark. Oh, I don't know what that's all about, man. But, like, what was it? I was going to say Coachella. In comparison to UK festivals, it felt... It was so tame, man. It was so tame. It was so tame, mate. Like... I feel like one thing we've got right in England is just the rowdiness of our festivals. There are tons of memes on Facebook and Twitter about like English festivals versus American ones, and they're not wrong, man. They're not wrong. Right, smash into the block, and we're sorted, mate. Is 5-star Hela any good? Can be quite useful, man. Got some alright damage there. Why is Scarlet Witch 440 didn't I ever maxed out? I think I rolled her back in 12.0, but then I never like had the opportunity or the resources to take her back up to max. So yeah, I've got maxed out on the free-to-play account, man, but not on the main account anymore. I don't know, I might max her out at some point in the future, but at the moment I just need gold for like 5-star champions, really. So I'm not overly fussed. Why don't I answer any of the chat's questions? I believe the question that you're asking me, Quincy, is why haven't I responded to your question? Because all I'm doing, mate, is answering other people's questions. But obviously, you know, individuals like yourself seem to feel incredibly entitled to a bit of a response from me. Entitled to my time, entitled to my attention. Just because you watch me, mate, it doesn't mean I've got to watch you. Especially when you're being a little bit of a dick in chat. What do you think Night Thrasher is most useful for? He's good for... He's like alright for evading auto-block champions. Kind of a partial counter there. He's quite fun to play as well. I don't know what he's most useful for, though. Because I've been playing around my 3-star. He's not that great against Mephisto in comparison to Void. Because you can't have the Incinerate up. Or else it's going to give Mephisto power gain. I don't know, man. I don't know. He's alright. Alright for some evade characters. 4-star rank 3 Gwenpool or 3-star max Crossbones. I go for the Gwenpool, mate. I can never get out Archangel. When will I get him? One day, mate. Hopefully he comes back in Arena soon. Because he's just one of those characters, man. Just everybody needs an Archangel. So it'd be very, very good to, what was it? See another Archangel arena, because I don't think we've had one since the 6-month arena after the initial debut of the champion. If I get a 6-star Corvus on the free-to-play, would I rank him over Venom and Carnage? Probably. So we'll have to see what's up, mate. I don't think you're trying to help chat, Quincy. I think you're trying to be a bit of a dick. Is it worth taking 5-star Medusa to rank 4, even if I'm duped? I would say so, mate. Like, the ability to shut down robots is absolutely banging. And, we took Medusa up to rank 4 on the free-to-play, and she just tore through shit, man. She was so, so good. So, yeah, I do highly value her. Even on Awaken, man, she puts in some really, really good work. Yo, see, and reckon for my next rank 5 should be Corvus Awaken. Definitely, man. Definitely. Without question. He's so good. If you watch, I think what we're probably going to see, because we've seen, at least in the last few months, quite a lot of Invade, ever since that node got introduced in Dungeons. So I feel like we're going to be seeing a bit of that in Act 6. And Corvus is insane for Invade, man. Like, if you watch the video on Fighting Invade earlier, man, oh my goodness, there are some disgusting Corvus kills on that. So yeah, definitely check that one out, mate. See, and I just pulled a 5-star Kamala Khan. I'm over the moon. I mean, after Sweda's videos, mate, I don't blame you at all. Like, Kamala is in the right hands. I don't know, somehow seemingly not super, super terrible. So congrats on that, mate. Congrats on that. If you're happy, mate, that's all that matters. Would I rather swallow a rock or get more tube levels on my Patriot? I don't know. Depends. Depends how many more dupe levels on my Patriot, really, mate. You know, if I have to swallow a rock to avoid getting Patriot a few times, I'll gobble a rock up. I mean, what's the worst it can do at the end of the day? Rank 4 5-star Iron Man or Venom, both duped. I'd probably go for the Venom out of those two. Just because Venom is so much fun to play, man. He's such a beast mode character. You got so many good counters there. You got the armor break. You got the ability to nullify, counter evade champions. Really great counter for Iron Man Infinity War as well. So definitely has, you know, a few bits and pieces he can do. Solution other than Corvus for Killmonger on Node 29. What is it? I think Magic is the solution a lot of people use, to the best of my knowledge, but I don't really run that node, so I don't have the best knowledge. I think it's mainly, what is it, Magic, when it comes to a lot of top tier stuff. But, I don't know, man, I don't know exactly. What's that? See, and I got in trouble in elementary school, because I said I wish the English would have won the Revolutionary War, because I thought the English accent sounded so much better. Well, mate, I can definitely see how that would land you in a little bit of hot water there. But, you know, I like the American accent as well. You've got some good stuff. Kind of depends. It's like one of those things where it's a little bit, you know, any accent that you're not around a lot becomes novelty. So it's quite a nice novelty to hear an English accent. You don't have to listen to one jabber on all day, every day. Yo, what's up, Brian? Hope you're doing well, mate. See, much love. Just repeat how garbage the lag is on this game and how rigged the ass clown setup this game is right now. It's a motherfucking clown fiesta. It is a little bit of a clown fiesta, mate. I don't think it's a complete clown fiesta, though. And I personally, I don't have too many problems with lag, but definitely I've heard a lot of people across all sorts of devices, man, having like insane problems when loading into the Darkhawk fight. So they definitely should have tested that fight out and Darkhawk's animations a little bit more before putting that live, because I've had so many people that have contacted me about problems with that fight. So yeah, it's just one of those things, mate. It can be a little bit of a clown fiesta sometimes, but overall, I still really like Marvel Contest of Champions, man. It's a pretty sick game at its core. They just need to, you know, like, at the end of the day, all I want is Kabam just to be better and better, mate. Just keep on striving for that improvement, pushing forward, smashing it out. Why is Corvus so good? Oh, mate, just type in, like, Corvus versus Medusa Alliance War boss, or Corvus Alliance War gameplay, or 5-star rank 5 Corvus, and see for yourself, mate. Trust me. You'll know in a heartbeat. I'll kill for a British accent. You just need to, you know, listen to a lot of British people, and you'll be able to pick one up in no time, mate. Easy. Easy game, easy life. Right, we are, I think, going to end the live stream here, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for a bit of late night arena and chill. We're also going to put a brand new video live now as well of the 6-star rank up and gameplay for Nebula. So, oh crap, I forgot to write a bio for this. Today we level up 6-star Nebula. Check out her abilities and showcase some Act 5 and Realm of Legends gameplay with the Proxima Midnight Synergy. Right, we've written the bio, fantastic. Let's smash that video live. Chuck it in chat, boys. So if you want to head over, ladies and gentlemen, if you have enjoyed the live stream tonight, even though I've been a bit of a dick, which I pretty much always am anyway, feel free to head over to that video, show the support, smash that like button, boys. I really appreciate it if you do have the time to chuck a little bit of a like on that video. Just helps, you know, support me, support the channel. If you have enjoyed the stream this evening, if you haven't enjoyed the stream this evening, I'm sorry. I'll do better next time. Maybe maybe not. Maybe it's even going to be worse next time. But anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Link to new videos in chat. Take care, ladies and gentlemen, and have an absolutely fantastic day. Right, well, we'll wait about 10 seconds now, man. Just, you know, wait for it to finish. Nebula video live. Just put in chat one more time, man. All this shameless promotion. Right, there we go.